Let's continue adding some CSS style to exercise 3. So I'll go back to my pen, and now let's target H3, and I believe there's 3 or 4 H3. So we're just going to target all 3 of them, all right? So let's scroll down, and we'll go ahead and add a space here at the bottom, and let's just target all H3s. So let's add our curly braces, and let's go ahead and set a width of, let's just start out with 300 px, like so. We're going to set a height, and the height will be 26 px. Okay. And what we're going to do is set a line height of 26 px, and we will set text align center. So we're going to set the width and the height to absolutes. The line height, I'm matching the 26 px of height. So what's going to happen is, because the line height and the height match, then our text should be centered vertically. And then we're using text align center, so our text will be centered horizontally. Let's go ahead and add a background color. And our color, I'm just going to go with black. So #000000. And I'm sure you're screaming, you're pointing this out to me. Fix the spelling error. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I heard you. Okay, so background color 0, color, well, I should say 00000 black. So our color will be $FF, which is white. Okay, yep, I heard you. Another typo. I got it. Okay, so we have a width, a height. Let's go ahead and change our font family. I'm going to go with Verdana, and then just in case we'll do comma, sans serif will be the backup. Font size, let's go with it. I want something less than 26. Let's go with 18 pixels. And now we will go with font weight. Now, do I want this to be regular or do I want this to be bold? I'm going to try bold, so I'm going to go with 700. 400 would be regular, and 900 would be super bold. But let's give this a go. So we have set a width for H3, we've set a height, we've set a line height, we've set text align center. So the line height and the height match, so we should be centered vertically. Text align center, centered horizontally. We have a background color. We're telling the color of the text to be white. We're setting a font family, a font size, a font weight. And I'm going to go ahead and place border 1px, solid, and let's say it's black with white text. Let's go with a white border, like so. And because we can, border radius. Now, the height is 26 pixels. So if I go with 13 pixels, then we should get nice rounded corners on all four sides. Okay, I probably have enough going on in here. Let's go ahead and save, and let's see what happens. So we'll update our page. We'll go ahead and scroll down, and you should see that we have, now my border, I must have messed something up. My border's not showing up. So did I spell something wrong again? No, it looks correct. Let me take a look here. All right, I went ahead and stopped the video for a moment to check my border, and it appears that the 1 pixel, it's just not wide enough to be able to see on that light background. At least I couldn't see it. So I tried making it a little wider and it appeared to work. So what I'm going to do is just go to the color picker here, and I'll choose a color that I like. I'll copy this, and we will go back, and I'll change the white to sort of this orangish color, and then we'll save. Let me update the page, and that border is now there, but that 1 pixel, wow, that 1 pixel is just really tough to see. That's usually not the case. So let's up this to 2 pixels, and we'll save and refresh our page. And that's a little easier to see. All right, so when we get down to some of his favorite websites and my favorite quotes, well, they don't fit in. The type doesn't fit in so well. Okay, so let's do something different here. Okay, so let's scroll back up, and let's go ahead and go back to our pen, and let's see what we can do a little different. Okay, let's try this. We could write custom classes and target the two that are that are too short, but I believe we're going to try something a little different. So let's go after our height and margin, and I'm just going to add margin 0 to all 4 sides, and then we will add padding, and let's go ahead and add, oh, I don't know, let's just try 2 pixels on all 4 sides. So I'll do it the longhand way here and just do 2 pixels on top, right, bottom, and left. And we're going to change on the line height, because there could be multiple lines, and my font size is 18, so we're going to try 22 on the line height. So now we're going to treat this like leading instead of centering vertically. So then we need to go to our height, and instead of setting an absolute, we could try setting auto. Let's see what happens. So we're going to save. Go ahead and update our page. And that looks the same, but what you'll notice is now we have the two on the bottom, the type is stacking, and that's looking a little bit better, but I believe we can fix this a bit more. So let's go ahead and let's change our padding to be, let's try, no, let's leave it at the 4, but after height, let's do box sizing, border box. Should be a hyphen. Like that. And we'll save. Let's take a look. So we're going to update. I might change the font weight too. It looks a little heavy. All right. So that's better. It's not perfect, but it's better. So let's go ahead and change that font weight also. So instead of 700, let's go to book, which is 400, and we'll save. And we'll refresh our page. Now let's take a look at those H3s. All right, so that's behaving a little bit better. We could increase that. 2 pixels really isn't enough on the, it's not so bad on the top and the bottom, but it's not really enough. So we would probably increase that padding, and you can experiment with that. Okay.